The Rancor's Brothel presents The Curse of Strahd.
Let me see exactly what yours said.
It's the correct terminology. I know it is. It's what you always do.
Yeah. The one you see, Jeff,
be prepared.
Says Irina Koliana, wife. It appears to have been freshly engraved. Your stone cutting would tell you probably within the last year or less.
Okay.
The tomb is indeed empty, but...
Right.
If nothing else, Davun is...
Oh, why would that cause...
disturbed by the implication.
Right.
What do I see?
You see Troy standing at the hallway having a similar freak-out moment. Pithur. Yours says Pithur.
Oh.
Parentheses, Colossus.
And it's closed?
Yeah.
It's not open?
Nope. It is sealed up tight.
Oh my god, open it.
Can I move on to the next one very quickly?
There is no next one following the hallway. You'd have to go deeper in. As you look off to your left, there are some stairs descending downward, and you actually see sort of some grand statues down in that direction.
That spells bad news.
No, I'm going to stay on this level and try to hit all the pillars.
You said there was a spiral staircase kind of near her tomb as well?
Yes, there's a spiral staircase kind of out and to the left, so to the west.
Oh, shoot, never mind. She's dead. She was dead. I was going to ask her if she knew where it went, but I forgot she was dead already.
I'm going on.
I was dead at the
looking
time.
at more.
You head down to that one and that one.
Did he see the Pithur one?
No, it's opposite direction.
Okay. Let me know when I reach a point where I can actually roll hit die.
I mean, right now they're just looking at things. It's not taking them very long to do that because you got to wait at least an hour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
And it's entirely possible that something really horrible will happen before that hour. So
and that's why I'm assuming.
The next one says Artemis, builder of the keep. Thou standest amidst the monument to his life. Troy, so are you heading deeper into the crypts then?
I guess.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, whatever direction I can go that's still in this room.
Are you still staying on your side of the hallway, or are you going to the other side of the hallway where...
Yeah, I'm still staying on my side.
So you see Pithur kind of move around the corner to look at the next crypt, so he's disappeared out of view just a little bit. The next one you see is Baskel Ofenhis. Yeah, we'll try that again. Baskel Ofenheis is how I assume that would be pronounced. Chef Deluxe.
On to the next one.
You still looking at
this
them?
guy's a chef.
Or are you stopping at the Artemis one?
No, I'm
Wake
I'm
him
gonna
up.
Keep going. I'm going at a corner or at a angle.
Oh, you're going at an angle?
Sure.
So you're not walking down the hallway anymore? Okay. These are, you notice as you keep going that these are sort of set in walls. These are like, I wish I could show you the map easily, but like, they're not just pillars. They're also like into the walls, and they're just oddly sporadically placed. We'll go down the aisleway though, just to get that last one. The last one on the opposite side, so opposite the one that freaked him out, says Sasha Ivliskova, wife.
Dude was busy.
Mm-hmm.
You had quite a long time, though.
I mean, 700 years.
Give or take.
And you know your wives aren't living that long. Helps when you can cast charm. You also similarly see a set of grand staircase almost going down, and you can see like the statues down the stairs
Okay.
to the east.
What can I see down the stairs?
Can't see very far. It's a pretty
Steep grade.
Yeah, you're going to have to actually walk up towards the stairs to see it. But you do see the tops of statues. You're like seeing maybe a helm and the top of a spear or something, maybe?
This is on the wall opposite where we came in, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
You came in on the western wall, so this is the eastern wall.
Okay. I'm going to keep looking at pillars for right now.
Okay. And you're moving on from Chef Dulux.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll assume you're just working your way back the opposite direction, like moving down the rows. This one is actually on the west side instead of an easily accessible side. Or sorry, it's actually on the south side. I gotta go to the next one.
So are these just line the walls, or is there like some in the middle of the room too?
So you've got this main, from what you've seen so far, you've got this main hallway, right? that you could sort of assume is in the middle of the room. You've got a spiral staircase at one end. The staircase is going down at the other. And on that sort of hallway, it's sort of very systematically like pillar, space, pillar, space, pillar, space. But as soon as you walk either direction, the pillars start becoming sporadically placed, making it impossible to look down any sort of aisleway.
Okay.
And then they seem to be, however they got figured into the architecture, the doors are on different sides. So sometimes you have to walk around the entire different side. So there might be one door on the north side and then the other door's on the west side right next to it. So it's not, you walk up to a pillar, you kind of have to kind of look around to find what you're looking for. The next one that you find, Troy, is actually open. You see an empty, you see there's no slab at all to be seen. It just opens into an empty area.
So no door, no name.
No door, no.
Yeah. I'll look inside to see if there's anything inside.
As you sort of poke your head in to look, you hear that. 3 8-legged furry things about the size of large cats, maybe a little bigger, come flying out of the recesses. These giant wolf spiders were clearly hanging on the sides of walls or something. And they come at you. So they'll get a couple of quick shots in, since they were waiting for some sort of prey.
I cannot be surprised.
I won't take advantage then. What's your AC?
17.
Okay. 1 hit, one falls flat on its face in front of you, and the other one hits. So 2 hits. I need a couple of Constitution saving throws.
It's a 19 and is that a 26?
Yeah, you're good. 2 of them actually land on you and bite down, and you can feel venom coursing through your veins, but it doesn't seem to bother you. You've been bit before. It's no big deal. You take a total of 6 damage. I'm not even going to say you scream, because you're probably not too worried about things like this. Although they are wolf spiders that are medium-sized creatures. So that's f***ing terrifying. That means they're wolf spiders the size of... I was going to say, they're at least the size of Lucas. Initiative?
19.
You go first. You got 3 wolf spiders all around you.
You're raging?
I am raging with a 17.
You hit the wolf spider.
For 10.
So you pull the spear out. You stab into this one's body. Several legs fall off. It appears to keep twitching. But if this were a game about numbers, you feel like it's nearly dead.
Okay.
It's not quite dead, but it's nearly dead.
If this were a game about numbers, which it is.
How about 12?
No, apparently that one dodged your attack. Perception rolls from everybody else.
How far away are we?
Yeah.
I mean, not that far, but you're also inside a giant stone,
4.
tube.
13.
18.
18 definitely hears it. 13, you hear a bit of a scuffle. You definitely hear the sounds of combat.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a 9, not a 6. Sorry. 9 plus 7. Do math.
Okay, you hear it. You hear the sounds of combat from behind you.
I knock an arrow.
That's a pretty solid clip. I think we can get that for the Lucas soundboard.
Pithur, you good?
I step out and kind of, I can't see. Can I see the light from his spear at all?
Right side.
Not really.
Because now it's
I couldn't remember. Did he turn a corner on us?
No, yes. He's, relatively speaking, he's 20 feet away, but around a couple of corners.
Yeah.
So it'd be from here to my living room. You're not far
Right.
away, but you're not close either.
Devin, be my eyes. I cannot see in the dark.
I'm nowhere near.
He's significantly farther away.
Never can yell at you across
The other way.
We'll let the spiders get a couple more shots at you. Not that I think it's going to do a lot of good. Nope. That one hit. So I got 1 hit. I need that Constitution saving throw. The bite does some amount of damage that fell on the floor.
20.
You're good. The bite does 6 damage, so for you it does 3.
Coming at you.
Since no one's immediately run up on it, I'm just going to say it's your turn. These things are 1/4 challenge rating. It's not exactly a hard time for you.
Just step on them, dude. They're spiders.
They're really big f***ing spiders. They have more hit points than
Big
commoners.
feet.
He's really big.
14.
You hit? Are you hitting one you've already hit before? Or you're hitting a new one?
The one I hit before you.
Oh, yeah. No, it's f***ing dead.
Okay.
This time you just... and its head explodes.
Getting a new one. For 26.
Oh, yeah. Nope. You bring that spear around.
Boom. Boom. For max damage. 16.
Shove it right through its web hole, and you skewer that one.
You get 10 hit points from those?
Ooh, 9. Or 9. Okay.
It's higher than 6.
No, it tries to bite you again. Would you like to kill it then?
I'll try. 20 something.
Yeah.
For another max damage.
Yep.
16.
Splat.
Sounds good.
Troy, you get 150 experience points.
Woohoo!
Look at you go.
Suck it, losers.
That's what we hear from the other side of the room.
No, that's audible. But it's really said at the spiders, not at.
Yeah, absolutely. Suck it, losers!
I doubt it.
You're moving around the corner then? Or you headed...
I'm walking down the rows and I'm looking for names that I recognize. Something that would mean something to me. I have no idea what I'm looking
Other
for.
than Irina?
Yeah, the arena one was
I'm doing the
interesting.
same thing, and now I'm avoiding any open, non-name plated ones.
Okay, let's do a couple more then.
If I had a light source, I would feel like lighting the torch.
You have
Jeff.
a bag.
You have torches.
I just said I don't feel like lighting the torch.
I
Oh,
feel,
a light
your
source, but not
bitchin'.
that one specific light source.
I feel
you
like
knocked an arrow in the dark. Now you're just dangerous.
Yeah.
I feel like
I am dangerous.
Unda feels like fighting the man who's illustrated on the cover and the one the game is named after in the dark because Unda likes a challenge.
Bring it on.
I am the terror that knocks arrows in the night.
Big giant water.
Jeff, the next one you see says Sir Cedric Spinwitovich. Parentheses.
Are these getting these names?
Spinwitovich is my new favorite. That's my DJ name.
Admiral Spinwitovich.
Spinwitovich, bitches.
Underneath, it says Admiral Spinwitovich. Confused though he was, he built the greatest naval force ever assembled in a landlocked country. It's a really long time. Troy goes to that one. The next one you see, Troy says, Intri Sic Valu. He spurned wealth for the knowledge he could take to heaven.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
Is this just a murder museum?
You're in the crypts of Ravenloft. What do you expect?
I mean, is it a murder museum of people that Strahd's murdered? Or some of these people, like, just died
Yes.
Seems accurate.
before Strahd took over?
I mean, one of them's Irina.
Is
so-
everyone ready? Because I don't think everyone's getting all the puns. Are you finished? I'm getting ready for the next crypt one. You good?
Good with what?
I don't want to ruin the mic with some of these. Jeff, the next one you find.
Yes.
Elsa Falona von Twitterberg. Beloved actor. She had many followers.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like they really phoned it in.
Yep. They really went for it with that one.
They get better. Don't you worry.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, are we going to stumble across anything that's going to jump out of this in these? Because
Are these
otherwise
all-
you can just read them to us.
No, I'm having a good time.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. You can roll your hit die. I'm going to say that it's been about long enough. Matt.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I feel like we're at Blinsky's again. And he's just like, does anybody else want to look at the shelf?
Troy, the next one you see is Stefan Gregorovich, first counselor to King Barov von Zarovich.
What's Strahd's name?
Yeah, Strahd von Zarovich.
Barov, as in the valley. Barovia.
I think I might found something. I yell.
Make me a perception check, Jeff.
15.
You kind of hear it. You're almost to the next tomb. Do you look at the next tomb first, or do you head back?
I'll look at the next two.
How about the name Kazan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found something.
The next one you find says Kazan. His word was power.
Huh.
You both hear from opposite directions, hey, I found something. Hey, I found something.
I will tie a rope around the one that I found and will walk towards Jeff's voice.
While
Yeah.
spooling out the rope so you
Yeah.
can get back to it. It's not that confusing of a maze, but fair enough.
It's a good idea.
What are you two doing?
If I can find his
How long
light
does
source,
it
I'll go
take?
toward him.
How long does it take a wizard to prepare spells?
An hour.
Is it an hour?
She
Okay.
should be good then.
She's still thumbing through the book. But yeah, what do you two want to do?
Who's closest to Katrina?
They're, like, almost equidistant.
I'll just play Marco Polo with one of them until I find him.
Marco Polo! Like, one's northeast and one's southwest.
Well, Southwest sounds like my favorite kind of chicken sandwich, so let's go that way.
Fuck those nor'easter chicken sandwiches.
I'll just follow the monk.
Okay.
They're just
So
salty and cold.
no one comes to you immediately, Davin. But
I do?
well, you're headed that direction, but you run into these guys who go, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at the next one while they're...
That wasn't in the voice.
Did you say you had something?
I might have found something of interest. I was trying to find Davin.
Oh. Davin!
And the next one says, Stabal Indi Bach, a truer friend no ruler ever had. Here lies his family in honor.
Stabal Indi Bach?
Yep. Yeah, listeners, yeah. Are we still trying to suss it out?
Yeah, I don't get it. Sorry.
Stabal Indi Bach.
Yeah, you said that once already?
Is it backwards?
Stabbed in the back? What?
One could say that a rogue would stab all Indi back. They're puns, folks. They're puns.
I know. I was hoping they were good puns. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Von Twitterberg was one of them.
Yeah, no, I got
Yeah.
it. I was definitely here for that.
Okay. I'll keep looking while I'm waiting for them. But
Okay. What are you three
so
doing?
benevolent to him. Just letting him read these.
yeah, I'm enjoying them.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
You now sing. The next one you see is the King Katsky that I read earlier with the time traveler bit.
Okay.
The three of you, what are you doing?
We're with him.
Yeah, we're with him walking towards Davin.
Him.
Well, then you walk across the hallway because at this point you see Davin.
Oh, hey, Davin.
And Pithur is apparently unspooling. How much rope you got?
It's 50 feet.
Oh, you've lost it by now. I mean, you've gone more than 50 feet at this point.
Shit.
10, 20,
Tie another rope to
40, 50. Yeah. As you get across that hallway to the other side, like where he was staring at the open crypt and freaking out, that's where your rope runs out.
It's a 10 by 10 column. It took 40 feet to go around it.
Jeff, damn it!
He couldn't have wrapped it around it anyway, but that's okay. I assume he just tied it on a rock or
That's
something.
so funny.
That's the thing. You guys think I'm an ass. I'm like, I don't give a whatever. This guy, though. This guy
right here, he knows what's up, you know what I'm saying?
This guy pays attention while you ask talk.
Yeah, I found Kazan's tomb.
Probably don't want to with that guy.
You may not want to tell him where his armor went.
Maybe he's still in the armor and it's like a thing from an anime I saw.
Or maybe he can call it to him like Iron Man.
Oh, that'd be cool. Let's open this one.
Or Thor.
What?
I found maybe an ancestor of Strahd.
What was his name?
Barov.
No, that's not what it said.
That's okay. That's what he thinks it said.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was
aware of.
an advisor to Barov von Zarovich.
Oh.
Something like that.
Correct. In
We could
fact,
go
almost
back and
exactly
reread it.
what it says. It used the word counselor,
Counselor.
and it was first. But otherwise, you got the gist of the point.
The Grand Vizier.
What?
You the name on the crypt that you saw was Stefan Gregorovich.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yep.
You can hear it?
We don't need to check
Wasn't
the recording or
there a
anything.
Gregorovich that what are we thinking of?
Pretty sure.
There's been a Gregorovich in this.
I think so. Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise
Who
me.
was the motherfucker with the demon hand?
That was
Izek?
Isaac, okay.
That's Isaac Stronsky. I believe. Stronzy. Something like that.
Sorry, it's been 2 years.
Doesn't matter. He's dead.
Okay.
Gregorovich. The guy.
Okay. Sorry, go
History
ahead.
check?
I don't remember, and I don't know that it applies.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Jeff wants to hear the names
Oh,
on
I'm thinking of Harry Potter.
Okay.
I am thinking of Fantastic Beasts and
Gregorovich.
Where to Find Them. That's what I'm thinking of. My bad. I'm thinking of Johnny Depp.
It's close enough.
I'm thinking of the game and was going to give Matt some credit because I'm pretty sure you've met somebody named Gregorovich before, but
Well, I
never
can take
mind.
an
That credit
inspiration.
is taken back.
No, Gregorovich was the other wand maker,
Yeah.
not Johnny Depp.
Oh, my bad.
What would you guys like to do? You want to open a tomb? You want to...
No, he wanted to hear the name again.
No, I want to hear the names. I'm going to keep looking at them.
Tell me there's a Lara
I didn't know.
Croft
I
before the
didn't.
tomb.
I didn't know if you guys
It's
would
not their
be.
property.
It's on
Would be.
Netflix now.
Is Twitter their property?
I didn't know if you guys would be interested in opening Kazan's tomb or not.
Sure.
I mean, if he's in there and he's angry, maybe not.
Like, he was a big help to us. We should probably say thank you.
To be fair, it was his armor was his help, not him.
Okay, if you guys don't want to thank the guy, I'm just saying.
Okay, if he's in there after this long, he's not somebody I want to mess with.
No,
We'll try knocking on it and see if he knocks back.
tie a rope around it first.
I'm going to keep looking at tombs.
Okay.
At this point, I guess we're all following each other.
So are you looking where the rope leads, or are you looking where you guys are?
We left the siblings in the tomb.
How many more do I have on this side of that hallway?
You're not quite sure. You've gone through 2 rows now. Actually, you've got one more, I think, to finish the 2 rows. You do see more. You're not even worked your way back to where you came in yet.
Can we just flash forward and you just read all the jokes?
Absolutely not.
No, you were specifically wanting to look for possibly Strahd's brother.
The one where you're standing right now says, King Troisky, the 3-faced king.
That's funny.
I think the puns are okay.
Yeah.
Von Twitterberg was a little much, but
heavy-handed, yeah.
Yeah. What's next?
you should see what's in these tombs, though, because some of them are really good.
We'll do that in the after show.
All right. You don't want magic items. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm betting in Kazan's tomb there's something pretty cool, but
Probably. Depends on if you
I
want
know
to
that
fight for it or
something
not.
horrible is going to happen for us to get it.
Hey, there's 6 of us now. We can take it.
The other 2 are
The
still
next one
in her
says,
tomb.
the stone door of this crypt lies on the floor, its inscription obscured by fog. The crypt gapes open. A skull, some bones, and a few bits of rusted armor lie atop a marble slab, with a leering stone gargoyle squatting at each end.
Well, that's terrifying. Can we see an inscription?
If you do the fun, wave your hand thing in front of the fog to move it, the monk is able to read, Indorovich the Terrible.
That sounds promising. I'm gonna go.
Oh, sorry, there's a little bit more there. Indorovich the Terrible, : what the blood of 100 wars did not do, the spurn of a woman accomplished.
Wow.
Sounds like my marriage.
There's some sweet backstories to these that you would never, ever know, but they're awesome. There's no way for you to know. That's not exactly true, but for the most part, no way.
What's next?
You've got to go to the next row,
Okay.
just so you know. Duchess Dorothea Desilnia.
Desilnia.
Delisnia.
Do I remember that name from the book?
Yes.
And I cannot remember who the Desilnias were.
I think they're one of the first families he came to Barovia with.
Okay.
I think his buddy and his hunting party were the Desilnias.
Okay. Next.
The next one is Piddlewick, Fool of Dorfinia.
Okay. Next.
I want to open this one. It sounds entertaining.
Oh, Matt, it's so sad.
Why?
There's just...
Because Cody knows backstory.
Well, yeah. Don't forget Piddlewick. Never forget Piddlewick. We'll talk about Piddlewick later. The next one says, Sir Leonid Crushkin. Sir Lee the Crusher. Bigger than life, he loved his jewelry.
Oh, hey, you need more diamonds for, magicking me back from the dead again?
Or somebody more important.
I don't know.
I'm pushing the door open.
On that crypt for Sir Lee the Crusher,
Yeah.
make me strength check.
7. I think I'm going to drop a nut.
It's like, hernia.
Hey, Davin, can I get a hand?
Living with a hernia.
That's a pun.
That's not really a pun. It's a good joke. Very Evil Dead styles. Pops up out of the mist and starts clapping. What would you like to do? 7's not going to do it, but you could try again if you
Can
want.
somebody help me? Here,
Sorry, what
give
do
me
we
a
do?
little push.
He's trying to open a tomb.
I'm trying to open
What's
the
on
tomb.
it?
I'll cast guidance on him and go to the next tomb.
What's
Sir
on the
Lee
tomb?
the Crusher, and he loved his jewels.
You got guidance.
Alright, I got guidance. I don't really need it.
Okay.
21.
You slide that open, Matt. You can see in the dark, yes?
Yeah. Hello.
An oversized skeleton, draped in jewelry and rags, lies atop an elongated marble slab in the center of the crypt. Leaning against the slab is a blood-stained maul strung with cobwebs.
So, how much, jewelry are you talking there?
Do you step in?
I'm just waiting to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, you step in. You see this oversized skeleton. It's a little bit like Prometheus. You know how there's just it's a massive, like, this person rivals might have been bigger than Pithur, like big. Sir Lee the Crusher was quite a large something. You see that there are 3 appropriately sized jeweled necklaces, Mr. T style, wrapped around the skeleton's neck.
I paid you for trying to get necklaces.
Hey, Davun.
What?
Can you go see if these are magic? Do you have that? Is it a thing?
Are they diamonds?
Are they diamonds?
I'm going to say no. They're jeweled necklaces per description.
No, they are jeweled though. They look expensive.
They look very expensive, actually.
If I had the ability to appraise something, I would say it was worth
Roll me some sort of smart roll.
18 plus smart.
Well, it depends. Do you have a negative modifier to smart? Some days I wonder.
No.
You
laugh the hardest. Like, you're not borderline mentally deficient.
You would say probably the neighborhood of anywhere from like 700 to 900 gold for the set of them.
Like almost like 1,000 gold.
I'm not real concerned with gold.
I'm giving you a value marker. Like,
Cool.
I want to grab the necklaces.
Okay. Make me a sleight of hand.
14.
You pull the necklaces away relatively quickly and easily, and you notice that the head of Sir Lee the Crusher kind of turns and its open sockets just sort of stare at you.
Okay. Can I just unclasp them?
It looks like they would have gone all the way around his head, so I figured you might go for a quick jerk rather than trying to lift the skull. But
yeah.
they're big.
Okay, whatever, yeah. I'm trying.
Okay. You can put them on if you want.
Is there a mirror?
There's not.
I'm going to put them in my pocket for the time being.
Oh, come on. You need the bling.
Don't play devil's advocate. You know I'm an adventurous spirit.
Chicken.
Adventurous.
No balls.
Also see gullible.
I want to look at the mall.
It is a large bloodstained mall.
Refresh me real quick on, it's 2018. What's a mall?
Two-handed hammer.
Excellent.
Sledgehammer.
A real big, like
Large sized.
yeah, like big.
I want to try to pick it up.
Make me a strength check.
Crit fail.
You pull.
Who's standing around watching?
Nobody.
They all left me.
So Matt, you lift this maul, which weighs a lot. You're an athletic dude. You're not a not strong dude. You pick up this maul where the head of it is probably the size of your own face or bigger. Like, one shot would take it clean off, no problem. Punch a hole in it the size of a basketball or bigger. You pick it up and you're like, yeah, I got it! And then it just falls over in your hands, cartoonish style, and you smash Sir Lee the Crusher's skull.
Oh.
You crushed it.
Desecrating graves.
Crushed
He died
it.
the way he lived. Again. Oh well.
And the crypt closes.
Huh?
What?
Dun dun.
Anyway. Yeah, as I'm going to catch up with the others, I slip on a necklace.
The next one, then?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted with someone
No, you're good.
stealing stuff from Mr. T.
I hoped it would be something magical.
It's a magical time. Isn't that enough?
Some of these require some knowledge I don't have. Excuse me.
See how I slipped on the end there that I put the necklaces on and he didn't say anything, so now I know I'm not cursed.
No, you don't know that until you attune to them.
Oh, okay.
Takes an hour. Not that anyone's counting. Hey, Siri. Remind me when it's been an hour. I really should read this part of the book someday. There we go.
For the record, folks, he's holding the Dungeon Master's Guide. If you're wondering why he still asks for will saves, it's because he didn't read that part of the book.
This book sucks.
There you go.
It does, actually. I think it's a terrible book. Have you read any of it, Jeff?
Mhm.
I don't think it's a very good book.
Depends on what you're using it for.
Well, making dungeon traps is not normally one of them.
There goes that wizard sponsorship.
I just don't like this product. I like the previous way the Dungeon Master's Guide did.
Back when I was a kid, the moving picture shows was only 2 bits.
17 pierce your AC.
No.
As you step up towards the next one, you stand on a pressure plate, and you ting, 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 ting. You hear little pings bounce off your armor.
Okay.
You look down and see that there were little barbs that shot out of the wall. For this
Okay.
particular one.
I'm going to stay on the pressure plate.
Okay.
I'm with him, so
You can't quite stand on the pressure plate. Well, it's 10 feet, so you guys theoretically could stand on the pressure plate at the same time.
well, no, I wouldn't be,
Yeah.
but I'll look for a nameplate on this. One.
This says Saint Markovia, dead for all time.
Really?
Like I said, there's some good ones in here. That's why I don't just want to read them off. There's some ones to find.
That's
Okay.
that's the one with the bones.
Yeah.
No.
No. That was Saint,
That was St. Andrew.
Oh,
The Abbey of San Markovia.
oh.
Yeah.
it's like the Bank of Wachovia.
I'm going to open this one.
Roll me a strength check.
I'll help him.
You have
Advantage.
assistance,
Am
which I believe
caught
grants
up now,
advantage.
too?
Yeah.
21.
You all see Matt, whose skin is slowly melting down his face. He doesn't seem to notice, but it's exposing bone underneath. The crypt opens. It smells of roses. The remains atop its marble slab have disintegrated, except for a
Can
single
you
thigh
just
bone.
clarify, was that true or not?
I don't know. There's no mirrors in here, remember?
Was it true or not?
No, Matt, you're fine.
Thank you.
You start losing your hair. You start going bald.
Well, I'm covered in black hair. That's
I
all
know.
Right. Oh, fine with that.
Just on the
It's
top
just
of
on
your
your
head.
ass.
I'm just fine, guys. It's okay.
Dude, from stroke victims across America just shut their podcast off.
Well, not until you associate it with stroke victims.
Did you see the face he made?
They didn't.
No.
Podcast.
I'm doing my best to do a face-melting voice.
Oh.
As you. My apologies that I looked similar to a stroke victim while doing so, you insensitive bastard.
Oh, I'm insensitive.
He was looking to offend the Botox users.
Yeah, all our Botox users who listen to this show. The crypt smells of roses. The remains atop its marble slab have disintegrated except for one thigh bone.
Okay.
Ooh, let's make soup.
Is there anything else in here?
That's it.
I will go and check out what's left of the body, I guess. That's weird.
A ghostly form appears above the dust, so faint you can barely discern more than part of a face. From this apparition comes the faintest of whispers. The vampire must be destroyed.
Stab him with my femur.
It's ironic you say that because the next words out of her voice are, use me as your weapon. With that, the spectral image fades away.
Who is this
I reach
again?
for the thigh bone.
Okay.
Markovia.
No, I'm reaching for the thigh bone.
All right.
Ooh, reach off.
Tug of war.
Somebody's
Roll-
got two hands.
Roll initiative. And is like twice your size.
Yeah.
Roll initiative, I guess. Let's make it dex. We'll
You
make
got to
it
put the
dex.
spear down.
I
Yeah.
have one hand.
No, you guys just do that thing where you're like, put your hands on top of each other until whoever hits the top of the
You
femur.
only got the one.
Oh.
You lose in one round.
Oh.
Yeah, make dex checks. Roll and add your dex modifier.
Well, he won.
Nat 20.
I rolled a 1.
Good rolls.
Yep.
So yeah, you snatch up a thigh bone.
Okay.
There's nothing else in here.
Nope. Do you keep the thigh bone with you?
Is this like that one arrow
Yeah.
that is the only one that will kill Ganon?
You notice the...
Did you see that? Did you see the spirit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Jeff thinks he's tripping balls. You actually notice that the... so, I mean, obviously...
Those are stoner listeners.
I don't think there's anything wrong with tripping balls as long as it's legal.
I mean, do you really trip balls with marijuana?
I don't know.
LSD is where the balls be tripping.
I don't know. People can use the phrase tripping balls for anything they want. Doesn't mean that they're using it correctly. This game involves math. We don't use that correctly.
Or will saves. You're right.
The thigh bone is decorated like at the base and around the, what do I want to say, sort of the hip joint.
It's a socket.
I know it's a socket, but the I don't know what the part is. The ball part that actually goes into the hip socket. Because the thigh bone would be, yes.
The ball of the ball and socket.
Correct. There's also a band right below the ball of the ball and socket. Both metal, almost slightly decorative in a way.
Okay.
So you're seeing... Sorry, I'm just having trouble visualizing what you just described for some reason.
It is a thigh bone. The bottom end is capped with like metal, like a decorative bit of metal.
But it's not sharpened or anything? It's
No.
just like, so it looks like a cane.
Sure, yes, that's probably an apt description, although a thigh bone, I mean, is not...
Kind of wide, but...
I mean, a thigh bone's only going to be, what, ish?
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's also
I mean,
a little...
Yeah.
It's kind of fat.
Well, yeah, you could pick
It's
it
more-
up, and
it's-
it's
so
a
it's like
nice, weighty
It's a club.
club mace-like thing, yeah.
And
Okay.
that is the femoral head.
The femoral
Femoral
head.
head.
Just below the femoral head, thank you,
Siri.
Which is called the neck.
yes, around the neck, just below the femoral head,
I should probably
It's
know
sort
the
of another
names of the
band.
things I paint.
God. We have graduated from cat anatomy.
To human anatomy.
Yes.
which has got to be more complex, right?
Sure. What's the next tomb?
Oh,
I mean, if you open this one, you want to go back to Kazan?
I'm sorry. What?
Sure.
You go back to Kazan. You go back to Kazan.
Did you find the rope first?
For opening tombs.
Because if you set the rope down in the mist,
Roll
we might
strength
never
check.
find it.
That's probably not going to do much.
Should have knocked.
7.
No.
I'll help. Go ahead and roll. With advantage.
How about a 10?
And I'll cast guidance. 11.
If this were a numbers game, you'd assume the DC to open the tombs is a 15, you ass.
While they're
I
rolling,
got it.
I knock, shaven haircut on the door.
It just opens automatically.
Do the dance!
That's what you should have done. A skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. The skull has black opals set in its eye sockets and shards of amber where its teeth should be.
Oh, moist.
That's so.
Kazan,
gay.
stand.
He didn't use.
Did you
the
say
voice.
that?
He didn't use. The
No,
voice.
I didn't use the voice. I mean, I kind of almost want to. Maybe he'll fight with us.
Do it then. Don't be a
Don't be
fortune
alarmed.
favors the bold.
I mean, I will say Kazan. Let's see if it reacts.
As Pithur says the word Kazan, the entire fucking crypt shakes. Like, earthquake shakes. The whole pillar stone of Ravenloft, the whole of Earth seems to shake. And you see materialize out of nowhere above this creepy skull, which I got to assume is kind of doing the laying down with the chin on the breastbone thing, so it's like looking at you, leering. In the space between you and the skull as it leers at you with its bizarre black eyes, you see a staff just materialize and just float in midair.
Is that one of those spiritual weapon thingies, Davun?
Somehow I doubt it.
Perhaps our elf
Reach for it.
mage friend can use it.
I love when we talk and he's like, I reach for it.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
You're good at those.
20.
Nice.
Good. So, you all see this sort of very He-Man-esque thing. This massive guy grab a hold of this thing, and just lightning fills the room as it, like, fries through Pithur and everyone else. Like, your hair stands up on end.
Does it burn all the hair off his arms?
It's all standing on end and sizzling.
Is all of his like body hair sticking out?
He's
yeah.
just a big floof ball
all
now.
in one direction away from the lightning. So it's all moose straight back.
It's like a pissed off cat.
So you take half, so that would be what? I rolled 56, so 28. Yeah, 28 damage. Lightning damage, as literally I have the power! And after that brief moment of lightning, the room stops shaking, and you're holding on to a thing.
So plus 19.
I gotta look
Spear
up
of
something
Vamp
else.
Slate.
You have a stick?
Is it like... I mean, you said a staff, so...
Oh yeah, no, it's a staff. It's
Okay.
what, 4.5 feet long
You
or
know how-
longer. I mean,
I got one.
it's like bejeweled, and I mean, it looks badass.
Yeah.
Like it puts Gandalf's staff to shame. Like
Okay.
it looks total badass. But you got one.
Crystal up the top.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Neat.
Like, I don't get a tingle from it or anything? Besides the
Aside from the lightning
giant
that
tingle
struck
that
you,
just
jeez.
fell-
Besides the fact that your hand keeps twitching from it. No, you absolutely you feel something.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to find my way back to the brother and sister duo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. You make it back to Patrina's crypt.
I mean, I guess I'll probably follow him.
So do you live here now?
You see her go, "Oh, how fascinating."
Yeah, I'll take the other staff that I have.
Can I insight her?
Sure. Insider.
Like, does she appear
You're gonna
evil? I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I mean, evil. But what is it? Insight.
She wants to drink, say, open wider.
23.
I mean, she seems absolutely gleeful.
Gleeful in a way, like
She's very excited to see what is clearly probably a powerful magical item. I mean, I don't know that you can glean anything other than that.
You mean the chick who has
Yeah.
the giant spellbook who was willing to marry Strahd?
exactly. Like, am I getting that she's gearing up and not for us?
I don't know, are you? Like that?
I don't know. I rolled. You tell me.
Like that? I don't know. How would you know that?
I don't know. An evil gleam in her eye as opposed to just a gleam.
Like, I don't know how you would know that.
Oh, I remember you since before you were an evil gleam in your daddy's eye.
Like, she is absolutely ecstatic because she clearly knows what it is.
Sure.
I will give the other staff that I have to Casimir,
Okay.
as well as the other two spellbooks. And I'm going to sit there and hold this thing for about an hour.
I was going to say, are you sure you want to do that? Because we've talked about this, but now Sure you're giving that other one up?
Yeah.
You'll no longer want to be powerful.
You've told me it
I know. I'm just...
gives me nothing.
So your goal is to sit around for an hour. Anyone else doing anything?
I mean, I'm assuming they're going to continue to look at tombs.
You see her kind of wave her hand like that, and then she looks back at your staff and just kind of almost drooling in a way. Where did you get that?
Over yonder.
You can't use it unless you have some sort of magical ability that I don't detect from your massive, brawny, furry self.
That's fine.
Okay.
More tombs.
More tombs. Are you going back to where you left off?
Yes.
Keep track of that. Unda, what are you doing?
I'm with Davun.
Monk,
What?
what are you doing?
Davin.
Okay, your face
Checking the
is finally
tombs.
finished melting off. You have a skull for a front.
Sweet. Dude, you look good.
Can I have harpoons come out of my hands?
No. Sounds
Damn.
stupid.
You so stupid.
The next one says, Artank Swilovich, friend and member of the Barovian Wine Distillers Guild.
Cool. Next.
See if he's got a seed.
That is actually a distinct possibility.
Hey, I want to crack that one open.
Roll me a strength check. You're going to the next one, Devin.
I'll cast guidance on him.
Okay, well, 17 anyway.
Plus one.
1.
You are greeted by the faint smell of wine. A skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Heaped around it, covering the entire floor, are thousands of empty wine bottles. I mean, like, you move the slab and like, ka-tink, 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 they all roll out on the floor. Jeff, the next crypt says, Prince Ariel du Plumet. Ariel the Heavy.
Okay. Next.
At this point, you realize you've kind of reached the northern wall. You're still moving along the aisleways. But as you move along the aisleway, something catches your eye.
What's that?
There is a short staircase descending down.
Okay.
Perception check?
For all of us or just him?
Just him, because I assume he moved on.
Well, we're following him.
10.
So.
Well,
No,
he's
he's
looking
having-
at
You
some
weren't.
wine.
You followed me.
No, I said I went with Davun.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I
You
walked
did.
away.
He did.
Oh, I didn't,
Yeah, we all went back to that place, and then he went back out. I went with him.
And I
I
did
didn't think
too.
we all
So yeah,
followed.
you do see it.
So you're sitting in the tomb with the
headed,
siblings.
headed down.
Okay.
It's sort of like in the middle of the wall, but it's the only thing you've seen not on this level besides that grand staircase and the other staircase.
This is
Northern wall.
to the left of where we came in.
Yes.
Okay.
You almost came in. You can kind of look and almost see where you came in. You almost came in the corner, the literal northwest corner.
Okay.
So this stairway going down is about halfway down the northern wall.
Okay.
Can I look at one of the wine bottles?
Sure.
Does it have an inscription or anything?
It does.
What is this?
Champagne du l'Estampe.
And they are all completely empty.
Yes. I mean, you gonna take the time to look at all thousands of them?
No, just a cursory glance, I suppose. Nothing else, just the body and bottles.
How long you want to dig? Perception check?
Oh, sure. 5.
Clank, clank, clank. What would you like to do?
Next one.
Okay. You following him
Yes.
or are you searching? Perception check.
10.
Nice. The next one says Lady Isolde Yunk. Isolde the Incredible. Purveyor of antiques and imports.
It's old.
Yep.
Isolde
old junk.
Yunk.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
There it
That
is.
was a good one.
Yep.
I think they're all
They're clever.
moderately good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you walked to get to
I
that
feel
one...
like I need to write them out to get them.
Oh, sorry. I should have finished a description that I did not. That's okay. As you walk around, to get to this one, you have to walk in between to get to the Isolde Yunk, you have to get between the wall and the slab. Or you have to get between the wall and the tube. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you're actually right up there. So you actually have to walk past you have to actually walk past sort of the stairs that you saw going down. The bit I forgot to mention was there is a portcullis that is closed.
Oh.
Covering the staircase.
This is the one to the left of where we came in.
Correct.
Okay.
And as you kind of take a glance, it seems to go down into a significantly larger tomb.
Okay.
This may be where we need to go.
Maybe.
We don't see any sort of chains, pulleys, whips, whistles, yo-yos to open the door?
How are you going to open a portcullis with a yo-yo?
I don't know. I was just naming things that had strings and stuff attached.
You can't see in the dark again.
Goes up and down.
Do you want to go and inspect the portcullis at all?
Not until we have the group together.
Fair enough.
In my leaving to go catch up with them, I want to open the plumette.
Okay, you can open de plumet. Wait.
The plumette.
Yeah, Ariel de plumet.
Yeah, the heavy. 17.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ariel the plummet. Maybe don't walk in there.
The apparition of a large, rotund man forms within this dark crypt, its eyes wild with insanity. Large artificial wings unfold from its back. Matt, make me a charisma saving throw.
Is that 9?
Total?
Yeah, I have a -2.
Okay. The last thing the monk sees is this sort of winged, ephemeral thing fly right at him. Perception checks, everybody. Troy with disadvantage, I think? No. Troy with the other two at disadvantage. So Troy, make me a regular perception check.
Nope. Crit fail.
20.
Crit fail.
You hear
Sorry,
someone, you hear a voice you don't recognize, cackling, ha 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 ha! This time it will work! I will fly! Running past you in the general direction of the stairs.
I look.
You see the monk prancing at top speed, doing the anime thing where his hands are behind him and he's got his head straight forward. He is charging up the stairs.
Okay. How long has it been?
Oh my god.
Dude, you're gonna jump off the
Why'd it have to
building.
be the evil one that f***ing saw.
Oh my god.
You're about to jump off the top of the castle. I hope you realize this.
Yeah, I have slow fall. I'm cool.
You do. You're not in charge of your body.
Oh my god.
Am I charmed or
And,
frightened?
there's no way that I can catch him. Even if I hurt him.
You are possessed.
Would the siblings have heard this and done anything, really?
No, I don't give a f***. Over or under?
Over.
No, it has not been an hour.
I'll simply yell out, "Monk's running up the stairs."
Roll perception at disadvantage because you guys are all the way across the room.
18.
Yes, you hear that, but I don't know if you can catch him now.
Not at my 45 speed.
Nope. Davun moves 30 now, but
Woot.
Would he have run right past me?
I mean, not... You would have caught a glimpse of him, yes.
Okay.
Doing this. Which may be the last thing anyone witnesses him
I'm just
doing.
saying, if... Yeah, no. Yeah, I would have done that. I would have tripped him if he ran right past me.
No. I assume you're inside the crypt.
No.
Then where the f*** are you sitting?
Are they inside the crypt then?
yes.
Oh, okay. I guess I am.
Yeah, everyone's just... She's just kind of sitting on that slab where she was laying dead for forever. I don't even know what to do, Matt.
Roll a D100 to see if my slow fall kicks in as a as a.
Is he up the
reflex?
stairs?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's in a dead sprint.
Unless it allows for another saving throw, it's pretty much what it is. You're the DM. It's your game, bro. We got 2 new spellcasters you can play.
If it only ends if he jumps out willingly. I don't know if there's any way to save you from certain death at this point, Matt.
What only ends if he jumps out willingly? Oh,
Possession.
Or
I meant if
he was able to cast
Protection from good and evil. It would knock him right
He can't
out.
get to you.
I have to touch you. If I could get him to be able to see you and know that I need to stop you, I could have him entangle you.
you could just go outside the tower.
He's already up the
touch
stairs.
me
Like,
as
there's no way I can.
The
If he's
problem
up the
is-
stairs, I can't
the-
get to it.
Yeah,
real-
that's what I mean.
The real problem is slow fall probably mechanically doesn't even matter.
Why?
Because of how far you're falling.
Yeah, because your slow fall doesn't stop you from getting damage. You have to. It negates some amount of damage.
Well,
right?
it negates 5 times my monk level, so it'd be 40.
Okay, how does possession work?
It takes him over. It
No,
does
I
whatever-
mean, is
Too bad
it,
if we
is
were
it
level
an
9,
effect?
we could run on
Is it?
vertical
Does it give him a
surfaces.
status?
So I could literally.
No, it's just an effect. The ghost gets control of him for. I think the only thing to do is roll damage and see if Matt survives it with his slow fall somehow. I don't
Cool.
know.
Do it. Let's pull the band-aid off.
Just
Worst case scenario is I get to go home and go to bed and I get next week off.
No, there's 2 other characters you can play.
Nah, I'm good. I'm going to take a break. If I die this close to the end, I don't deserve to play the end. You guys can bring in a guest to play one of the magic users.
the possession lasts until the body drops to 0
Why do you
hit
shake your
points.
head no?
The ghost ends
Yes.
it, or the ghost is turned or forced out.
If I lost the game, I don't want to finish it.
Why?
Because I lost the game.
Grab your keys and go.
if he doesn't die outright, though, will he bounce back to 1?
Yes.
There's
a chance.
He could actually still
There's
live.
some chance there.
There's not, because I can only
You've
do
already
that
used
once
that.
a long rest.
Oh.
I already used it.
Oh. I thought that was just a thing.
If Ariel succeeds in possessing a
Nice.
character, the host climbs the high tower until it reaches the peak, then hurls itself down the shaft screaming, "I can fly," the whole way down.
How much can you reduce your
Down-
slow fall?
Down the
40.
shaft.
How far of a fall is it?
380 feet.
Okay.
38d6.
38d10, isn't it?
6.
So roll it. 38d6.
It's not fair. They're on top of each other.
All right, I'll re-roll the ones on top of each other.
Good, because 3 of them are 6. So.
It's still a couple of them
Pretty
still
high.
are.
Yeah.
We'll just go ahead and do this for podcast sake.
Once you hit 95 damage, just stop counting.
Well, these are all stacks of 10.
Yeah.
He's there.
We're there. All right, I'm dead.
No, I want to know the whole number.
Yeah.
I want to know how dead you are.
Yeah. Well, if I'm dead, that'd be half my HP or all my max. Well, let me just start doing that math.
It should be enough for massive damage.
Is it your max or is it your current hit points?
It's your max, I believe.
You have to go negative your max.
Okay.
10, 23.
Which would be a total of 159.
143 damage.
You're still alive. Death saving throws.
Pop them back up to 1. Oh, you can do that.
No, he can only do that
Death
once a
saving
day.
throws.
Is that taking off the slow fall?
Yeah. When I was slow fall, my temp hit points, my current hit points, and my max added together is 159.
So the rest of you hear, "I can fly!" No, it's 380 feet.
Well, you said down the shaft, so he's still in the castle.
Yes.
Okay.
No, if he jumped off the Pillarstone or Ravenloft, he'd be absolutely dead. That's like 2,000 feet. He has a long enough time he needs to take a breathe.
Checking my stopwatch.
Thud. Matt, would you like to make me a death saving throw?
Oh, sure.
Go ahead and roll all 3.
Well,
I mean,
That's
Matt,
2.
That's 2 right there.
2 passes. and a
Pass.
Wow.
Still
Cody
alive.
is so mad.
No, I'm not. I just thought it'd be a punk bitch way to kill someone by throwing them off the tower.
Hey, you said several times that there are many things in this castle that can one-hit kill. Like,
Yeah,
for
that
instance,
was one
if
of
you're
them.
Under the thing of the elevator. You know?
if you had done it to anybody but somebody with slow fall,
Well,
Yeah, if I didn't have slow fall, I would have definitely died. I would have pro dead. For sure.
Okay. What would anyone else like to do? It takes him a long time to go all the way to the top of the castle, because even you guys didn't go all the way to the top of the castle. Although, ironically, I believe he's laying right next to where he started up the
I had a
stairs.
puddle of my own blood, piss, and shit right now.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I wouldn't even have any way of knowing where he was or
where he
anything
went.
like that.
Yeah, you did. It was the big thud.
How far away is that through a bunch of stone?
Yeah, I mean, would we really have actually been able to hear that?
Maybe 80 feet, 100 feet.
Through a bunch of stone?
I mean, he went all the way to the top of the highest spire, and in the top of the spire, it's just an open shaft all the way back down to the crypts.
Oh, he's back down in the
down
crypts.
to the crypts?
Yes.
So we can actually find him.
He went all the way up that spiral staircase to the very top and jumped in the middle.
Okay, so we can actually find him.
Oh, Jesus, he's in here.
Yeah. No, he's like 60 feet away from Troy. That's why I was making sure that you guys knew that
You
could
might
hear
have
him
gotten
echo.
pee splatter on you.
Okay.
We can cure wounds on him.
The spiral staircase at the west end, he went all the way up that. Well, it gets a little complicated. He didn't go all the way up that. He had to do a couple of other things. But basically, it took Matt probably 10, 15 minutes to run all the way to the top, and there's a central shaft that runs all the way down. Accessible from the top and the bottom. It's how the bats get out at night. He then threw himself down said central shaft, 380 feet.
I was imagining you were talking about the one with the elevator.
Yeah, so was I.
No. That's only a fraction of his height that he fell from.
So if we can find him, I'll just walk up to him and do cure wounds. 6 plus 10.
I
10
told you
is
it's
your
a
total.
bullshit game because I'm pretty sure in third ed it was D10 for fall damage.
No, it was
I
D6.
walk up and put my hand on you and go,
Well, it was 10 for 10 feet.
Positive.
"You're having a rough day, aren't you?"
I think at this one you would jump up.
This time
The f*** was that?
Is there anything cool in the tomb? Do I have a set of wings now?
No, but I never said that the ghost went f***ing anywhere. Ghosts don't die from falls. Did you see it swoop towards Unda?
Sake, that's not happening.
Are we there together?
I assume so, yes. You see the ghost swinging and swiping at Unda. It missed its recharge, otherwise you'd be taking a flight.
Great.
There's a ghost there if you'd like to dispatch it, Jeff.
If I would have known the ghost was standing there, I wouldn't have gone to him.
You wouldn't have known the ghost was standing there.
It's a
Okay.
good ghost.
It jumped out of him.
Right.
Oh, it wouldn't have to. It wanted to experience the fall all the way down. It doesn't have to. It's not going to suffer any fall damage.
Right, but I figured it would have jumped out of him after he
Hit the ground.
hit the ground.
Yeah.
Or is it him attacking?
No. It jumped out after it killed Matt.
Okay.
It then attempted to take the next person on a flight because the first one was so fun. So why would it go anywhere? Would you like to attempt to dispatch a ghost, Jeff? I mean, it can literally just float into the wall and wait for you to show up and then come at you again.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yes, you hit it.
21 radiant damage.
Nice. It's just 21 damage. It's not 42. I figured it would double up, but it doesn't.
Oh. No, hardly anything's vulnerable to anything.
That's true. Lucas, would you like to stab at it?
Is it right up into me? I can't.
Oh yeah, no, it's going. It literally. Had I rolled the recharge, it would have tried to take possession of you. It was unable to recharge.
It's just going to take straight damage because I don't have a magical axe.
I'll turn to the Wonder Twins and ask if they can be of his assistance dispatching this ghost.
Oh, she kind of looks up. Sorry, Yes, you get the sense that she's been staring at that staff for like the last hour.
Oh, so it's been an hour.
Yeah.
So,
It has.
22 hit.
do I get anything?
Nope.
Nothing?
Although you notice that Casimir is looking at it strangely now too.
They're paying no heed to the other one that I gave them?
Oh, you gave them the other one?
I said I dropped the other staff in the
Oh yeah, no. He's holding that. Remember what that did?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's got that thing now too.
Does 22 hit?
Yes, it's Ghost.
You said it's a D8 for rapier?
Plus dex.
So 10 points. It's... ghosts considered undead.
Yes.
So 14. Sorry, it's an extra D8 because he's below his main. Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 1, so 15.
Okay. Still up. Matt, would you like to punch it?
I get
Sure.
I get 2 attacks.
All right, we'll take 2 attacks.
Not 20.
Okay.
It's 12. What's 17 plus 8?
25.
25. I was almost there.
Another 12.
Plus 4 more for an undead.
Another 14. Top of the 21. On top of that. Matt, punch it, please.
13 hit,
Yes.
9 damage.
So between the pop of the punch and the 2 stabs with the rapier, and of course the radiant damage, poof, the ghost goes away.
9 hit points. Haha. Needed that.
Whatever you need, man.
Yeah.
Please stop opening tombs.
I want to do it again.
Trust me.
How far down are you?
He's airy. He's at 10.
Out.
64.
64.
Keep burning those healing spells. I love it.
Yeah, I know. Huh?
Don't do it.
What do you mean, don't do it?
I'm gonna go crazy and bite somebody. Just let me die. I'm kidding.
Ooh, Babby. Davin lays his healing hands upon the... I mean, you've got to be pulpy, right? You fell 380 feet.
A little squishy.
32 healing.
And Pithur took some hit die as well.
I rolled 2 hit die.
Cool.
Oh, don't forget your eyeball. It's over there.
Like any given Sunday.
Okay, next two. Or are we just going to say screw it and keep going?
No, I want to look at
Hang on. Are we all together now? Like, did you come up with us?
You're
Yeah,
done? You're done?
Ghost.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going towards that staircase across from where we came in. We'll start there.
Assuming the siblings are with us.
That one
We
doesn't
want
have a
them with
portcullis in front of it. Right?
Yeah, oh, yes. Okay, from across from the staircase where you're at right now. Yes. The big grand staircase.
Come on, guys.
Are the siblings with us?
They're loitering, yeah. They're not necessarily following or not following, but they're keeping tabs on you.
Okay.
You notice Casimir is gripping a staff you haven't seen before.
I've seen this staff before.
You haven't seen it in a while. He really
Yeah,
seems into
Pithur
it.
had it.
Where would he keep it? It had to be on his back.
But
Does it break down and fit in a
it's
box?
collapsible like my trident.
Yes.
Wide steps descend to a landing flanked by 2 alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling, because now that you've descended the steps closer you can see it, is a bronze statue of a warrior holding a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the 2 alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtain are more descending stairs.
A blue curtain of light.
Yeah. So staircase, 2 warriors holding the spears with a blue curtain of like shimmering light. It's just barely translucent enough to see more stairs on the other side.
Okay. I'll walk down and take a look. What do the statues look like?
I mean, they just look like standard warriors in plate armor, helms, spears at the ready.
I'll touch the curtain of light.
Okay. You touch the curtain of light.
Nothing happens?
No, you just kind of hand goes through it like it's sunlight or something.
Cool. I'm going down.
Okay.
Follow.
You're following?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So Unda, you follow. You both see the stairs on the other side.
I wave to the siblings to follow us.
As you look back, they walk up and you actually see Patrina put her hand on Casimir for just a second and kind of like indicates hold just a second. Colossus and Colossus and the monk, you follow as well.
Mm-hmm. I am.
You
Colossus.
see
Are
another.
you following?
If the 2 of them stopped, I'm stopping.
Okay, then are you going, monk?
I'm with them.
Okay.
If I
Matt, you see another 30-foot descent with some statues to a curtain of blue light, and Pithur standing beside you.
Huh?
Huh?
Probably should have been paying attention.
Probably.
Devin,
Are you?
He went down the stairs and then he's back up at the top?
Yep.
That was kind of cool. I'm gonna try it again. And I run faster.
You run, boop, and you skid and you stop at the top of the stairs again.
Hey,
But we didn't do that.
No, you're standing on the stairs looking back through the curtain of blue light at him.
Interesting.
the siblings did not follow.
Okay. Let's take a look down here.
For Unda and Davin, this tomb rests in hushed silence. Tall stained glass windows dominate the eastern walls, allowing dim light to fall on 2 coffins resting atop white marble slabs. In the description, it tells me what they're marked on, but I'm not going to tell you until you go look. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet overhead and is inlaid with a beautiful gold mosaic.
What's the mosaic of?
It's sort of just a natural scene. Mountains, trees, etc.
Okay.
I'm going to turn to What's-Her-Face and be like, are you not following?
I don't know if I can. He clearly can't. I think that might be off limits. Would you like the...
To just you, or, I mean, surely
Nope.
your brother... Yeah, maybe not.
Legolas?
I mean, I don't know.
There is a tomb to the north and a tomb to the south. Would you like to look at them?
Yes.
Which one?
Start at the north.
The marker on top of the... So obviously you've got a slab and a coffin on top, right? But it's more of the mausoleum style. It says King Bara von Zarovich.
Do you know this one?
Oh, shit. I'm going to the other one.
The other one says Queen Ravnovia van Royen.
I am searching here.
Devin, what is this? Who are these people?
I'm pretty sure you'd know exactly who these people are.
Please explain for the people at home.
These are the parents of Strahd von Zarovich.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Unda would know that. Unda
I know.
could tell the audience.
Unda knows that. The audience may be confused at this point.
That's
So why don't
why
you
Unda
explain
could
it?
tell the audience.
Jeff,
You were more excited than I was.
as you approach the other slab,
Opens.
no, as you walk over there, it says Queen Ravnovia von Royen. You see there's a hilt of a great sword just sitting on top of the tomb.
Our title track, Nocturne, provided by Sleep for the Weary off their new album, Nocturnes. To find out more about Sleep for the Weary, check them out on iTunes, SoundCloud, Facebook, and at sleepfortheweary.com. Join in the brothel conversation on Facebook. Questions, comments, and suggestions can be sent to between2crits@gmail.com. Like what you heard? Subscribe, share with your friends, and leave us a 5-star review on iTunes. Most of all, keep circulating the tapes.